Ooh, would you look at that? A solid mass. Kind of looks like the Harry Potter sorting hat. Dakota pointed that out to me. Like, it's just missing an eye. His right eye, your left. But it's not. That's not what it is. Still a lot more work to do on this sculpture, but guess what I'm doing today? Cutting down more trees. Well, I'm not cutting down the trees. It's probably already going to be down by then. But if you watched the last cutting down tree video, you may recall me saying that we're going to source a stump for my anvil. So that's what we're doing today. But first, we need to make a few stops. So let's make a few stops. The first stop is the dump. I would have done that on Monday, but they're closed on Mondays. Hello, it's just household and recycle. Thank you. The take it or leave it still isn't open. They've built a new building here, so they had to take it or leave it closed for a long time. And it's still closed even though their building is here. This building is way nicer because it's way bigger, way easier to back my long ass truck up in it, and there's way more stalls, although I guess some of them are closed right now. Yeah, I don't mind this. There's an old Dodge Dakota right there. I'm actually looking for the Ford version of that truck, the Ford Ranger, an 88 4x4 automatic XLT. Long bed or short bed, but would prefer a short bed. And single cab. Oh, freaking bull. Ooh. Oh, that was a heavy one. Look at that. I just rinsed this off a couple days ago and it's already got rooster tails on it. Yeah, that's spring for you. Lots of puddles on the road, but still gotta wash it so that you don't get rust. Okay, next stop. Air clicks. Oh, turning radius on this thing really long. Hello.
Hey, Josh.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Good. Where are you, Abraham?
Oh, it's in here.
Oh, he's in here. He's where he should be. Perfect. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
It looks great. Guess what, guys? I'm going to be releasing a new set of prints on archival paper. So the person who ordered this, they just ordered a regular open edition print. But I'm going to give them number 1 of 100 of this Abraham Lincoln. Because why not? So there's also going to be new prints, a new size, a new material, a paper print. So you can get a canvas print, you can get an open edition paper print, or you can get an archival print. I'm not sure what edition I'm going to call them, but they will be signed and numbered. So the person who, the first person who bought a paper print, an open edition, is actually going to get a limited edition. This is a new thing. ORDERFROMJOSH@gmail.com if you want an archival print of anything, of any of my paintings that I have available in the permanent catalog. All right, thanks, Miles.
See ya, Josh.
See ya. Okay, now I can head on over. I hope that was clear, by the way. I hope that made sense. Maybe I'll do a live video explaining the difference between the different types of prints. But anyways, now, look at this. Hopefully I don't slip. Whoa. You can't defeat me, Spring. Okay, now I'm on my way to get my stump. Look at that. That's a nice truck. It's a little bit of an older version of mine. I think it's an 86, which coincidentally is my favorite front end of this body style of Ford pickup. I forget what they call the front of this, but I like this body style. And then I had a brick nose, but now I have an OBS, old body style it stands for. Nice truck, Chester. Ugh. You guys are already done. I came just in time.
That's your right there.
All right, perfect.
So we cut it a little long on the basis that if you decide it's too tall, you can always cut it. But it's pretty hard to glue it together if it's too short.
Right. Well, thanks a lot, Bill.
No, you're welcome, sir. We thought of you.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice wide bottom to it.
Yeah.
You know, that'll stand up really nice.
Yeah, a real good chainsaw. Yeah, he's got a...
Well, Joe's got a good chainsaw.
Because it's going to take some nice precision cut right through the middle.
Yeah. I do have a chainsaw, but it needs a new chain. Already sharpened it to death, cutting down like, I don't know, 100 trees last year.
Right?
Yeah, probably more than 100 trees, really.
Yeah, so you want to get it nice and just right.
Yeah. I'm not sure when I'm going to tackle it, but it'll work.
The thing is to lift it into the freaking truck.
Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do that.
We'll get him loaded right away. Hey?
So to load this, I think what I'm going to do is back up to this snowbank here. It should be an ice bank at this point. And that'll give us some advantage because my truck is a little high and that thing's going to be a heavy sucker.
We don't want to work with the ice, guys. Unless he wants to bounce over it. Gonna go right over top of it? Go! Okay. Look at that.
It's in, and the whole reason why I backed up to the snowbank we didn't even do. I backed too far out. Then Bill was concerned maybe we might slip, which is a good point, but we made it work and she's in. Thanks, guys. Okay, so they got one more tree in the back. I'm not sure how much help I'm going to be because I'm not sure how big of a job it is yet, but I am going to help anyway. I'm just going to park so I'm not blocking the entire road first. Like so. All right, they already got the saw going. Oh, it's just a little one. Are you cutting down the 5?
Hey?
You cutting all 5 of them down?
No, just this one.
Oh, just that one. Oh, she's dead.
I done that with big trees. I gotta go get glasses. I'm just getting in the eyes and full of sawdust in my eyes. What the hell's wrong with my teeth?
Safety first.
It's gonna hit that trend. It's gonna hit that drop then, yeah. Nothing being damaged, you know? Because it's dead and dry and it don't weigh nothing.
And if it does damage, is it your fence or their fence? Oh, thanks.
Okay, I want somebody to do this. takeout.
So I guess we're just throwing the wood over the fence so someone else has to deal with it. Oh. Hey Chester,
Yeah.
your neighbors know we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Dexter? Well, no, yeah, he knows. But the thing is, I gotta cut things out after.
His name's Dexter?
Yeah.
Sounds like a smart guy.
At last, the first day of school has come!
All right, neighbor's got a bunch of firewood. And we are done. How did the front trees come down?
He did the same thing with the pulley system.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to be towing the splitter back to Joe's place because that's where it's being stored. The only thing is I lost the pin, so we need to get a pin for that to work. So just gonna look in Chester's garage. Oh, you don't have the forge here anymore.
So what?
Oh no, you do. It's over there.
Yeah. This would do it, eh?
That might do it, yeah.
Fine.
Now we just need a...
Oh, what I like to find.
Every garage needs a junk drawer.
Yeah. Nice thing about junk drawers, you can never find anything you want.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's not long enough though.
Yeah.
Dang it. There's two of them now.
This will work.
That'll work?
Yeah, I'll just get a wrench.
Ooh, nice anvil.
That's the one you kind of directed us to. Remember at that?
Mm-hmm.
That was a very good score, that one.
Yeah, that was.
It's crazy what anvils are going for.
Yeah, because this was only 80 bucks at the time, which is insanely low.
Well, it is, yeah.
Like nowadays, there's no way.
Yeah, I bet people are onto it now, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, Princess Auto's selling out anvils now, eh?
Anvil-shaped pieces of metal.
Hey?
Anvil-shaped pieces of metal.
They
They don't got a good rebound or anything, do they?
I have no idea.
I don't think so. I mean, that's what I've heard. I don't have much experience at all.
Yeah.
I actually found this anvil at a garage sale for Chester and his son Alex. They're both blacksmiths. At the time, I really only made pictures. I didn't really explore any other disciplines. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I know someone who would want this. And they use it all the time. When I first started exploring other types of making, where I needed a forge or whatever, like when I made this squirrel, I actually came here to this shop to use their forge and this anvil. I eventually got my own anvil from my friend Alex, yeah, that's why I'm getting the stump now. But yeah, this is their old shop. They don't really use this space anymore because Chester built a new shop where all this stuff will get moved to once it's ready. When are you taking this out again, Chester?
Well, as soon as I get the hoist in the other garage, and then I'll put her in there.
Sick.
Yep.
Let's see if she works. That post kicks up, right? Okay. Because I'm like, dude, we're going to have some problems.
Both will work as long as it's long enough.
There we go.
Oh, the rest
Got a redneck pin going on here.
Okay, I think that's all you need.
Yeah, you just need to have
It's not going to come off.
No, that isn't going to come off.
Yeah.
Famous last words. When I was on my way back with this truck,
Okay, so you're gonna go home.
snapped
and
the
enjoy.
pin,
Yep.
trailer came off.
fuel.
Good thing I had
I
chains.
got the fuel shut off,
But we should be fine.
which is what you got to do because.
There we go. And we got her all hooked up. Let's roll. The ice on that side is going to help them get up into the truck.
Oh, it's perfect now.
Yeah, perfect height. It's like normal ride height on that side. There's no holy shit handles to hang on to, so it's hard to get in on that side. For me, I just grab the steering wheel, pull myself up.
Ashley, get up.
Yeah, she does not get up here very easily. I think I will have a stool. I'll make a stool that will fit here nicely so that we can just pull the stool out like a step stool.
You want to have a roast pork sandwich?
That's okay.
Thanks, Bill.
I got lots. I got extra. I got extra.
Good. No, I'm fine.
See you later, Bill. Half a pork sandwich. Those reflectors are just like alien antennas. This road is not the smoothest. Slow down. Not bad. Love barn. Oh, they put a mirror in the window. Ha. They kept the love sign up because they know what it is.
Leave it there. You're not about 90 right now. You're getting close. We can push it. Coming close to 90 again.
You can understand why you put that extension on there.
When they're smaller, it's tougher. Perfect, you're doing better. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Good.
Right there? I'm not the best trailer backer upper at the best of times, really, with any trailer, but dang, these small ones. This thing is so short, it's hard to freaking control it, especially since you can't really see it either. Good thing it's light and we can just move it by hand. Look guys, the pin held. No, it did hold. We already took it out. We had no doubt that it would hold. It's a, I don't know how well you can see that. It's a grade 8 bolt, so really strong. But I'm not going to use that again. That will become art supplies. Stay tuned for another vlog where I eventually use that. I'll probably refer to it as like the log splitter trailer hitch bolt or something like that, if I don't forget. But speaking of making something, I was thinking, remember the last tree cutting down vlog where we took down this tree? We had to take down this tree, by the way, because it was leaning, and 2 different arborists, including Bill, said that it should come down so that when it eventually does come down on its own, it won't rip up the patio because of the root system underneath. And the trees over at Chester's had to come down because they were dying, and it's a rental property, so they had to take care of that. It sucks when you have to take down trees, but sometimes you just gotta. But anyway, in the vlog where we took down this tree, I showed you guys this, and I thought it would be cool if I did something like this at our place. Hey, Penny. Okay, so just over here, we got a post that we can use for this project, I think. Now, it's a light post that was put in because at some point there was a hot tub somewhere around here. I'm not sure exactly where it was, but I know that's what that light was for. Also, check out the cedar bush tree, whatever. The deer ate it all the way around, and so now it's got like this mushroom shape. So I'm thinking if I put all the arrow signs on there, it'll be kind of hidden away so that it's like not absolutely obvious that we have it. So it's, you know, kind of a discovery. I think that'll be kind of cool. I may even forget about it if I don't see it that often. I'll be like, oh yeah, there's that. And all these places are a certain distance away from this exact spot. Okay, so the pieces of wood I'm going to use are the same pieces of wood that I used for the one at my in-laws' place, which is this. We have it here by our fire pit because I was just going to burn it all because it's good clean wood, but I'm going to use it. I got all of this stuff from an old man who was using it as firewood, but he had to get rid of it all. So I will take a bunch of this out. And I'm hoping it won't be too wet if I get some of the stuff that's underneath some. I'm not sure how many arrows I'm going to do, but I'll grab a few. There we go, that should be enough. Okay, I'm not sure how many I'm going to use total, but I do know some that I want to include. One for Toronto, that's where Roger lives. One for Red Deer, that was my first gallery representation. One for Vancouver Island, because we live in Vancouver Island. One for Edmonton, because that's the city that we live close to. And who knows what else? I'll think of it as I go along. What the heck? It's plugged in. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe at the panel. Okay, let's try that. Of right now. Toronto, Red Deer, Sauk, Edmonton, Yuma, LA, Coleman, Provost, Massachusetts, TP Creek, and Jasper. Toronto, because that's where Roger lives. Red Deer, because that was my first gallery representation. Sauk, because we like going to the island, especially to Sauk. Edmonton, because that's where I was born, and Curiosity Inc. is located in Edmonton. Yuma, that's where my sister lives. LA, that's where my brother Ken lives. Coleman, we go there quite a bit. Provost, because of the Potter's house. Musquecheese, because that's my reservation. TP Creek, because that's where we got Henry. And Jasper, because we go to Jasper quite a bit, and that's where Ashley and I got engaged, actually. And as I think of more that relates to us, I will add to the pole. I think it looks pretty good. I have a lot of pole to work with here, so...
That's what she said.
This is kind of annoying. I'll have to take this off. This has been severed a long time ago. Used to power the light, of course. Maybe we'll get that light working again if we can rewire it. But that's not on the agenda anytime soon. I don't really have anything that reaches all the way up there, so disconnecting it down here is just gonna have it hang. It's basically the same, so I'll just leave it for now. But anyway, I like the way that looks. That looks kind of cool. I'm glad to have one here. I wonder how many people are going to notice that. I'm not going to tell no one about it. It'll just kind of be a surprise to whoever's walking around. Not that there's much to walk around here, but if they're going down to the trail, maybe they'll go through, we have a little pathway right here, and maybe they'll go down to the pond through there, and they might spy it out of the corner of their eye, right? Like you can see it right there. So if you're just walking, you might be like, what the heck is that? I think that would be cool. I don't know. I like seeing those when I like go to like parks or, you know, just wherever. And they're like, oh, George Washington's gravesite is, you know, 500 kilometers that way. Okay, cool. I didn't put George Washington's gravesite on mine, but who knows? Maybe one day I will. I don't know. But anyway, now that that's done, kind of finished up everything that was more or less planned for today, I am going to get back to my commissioned project on the welding bench. I gotta get that finished here in the next little while. It's taking a little longer than I expected it to, but it's a lot of fun. Time to install this.
It's called the Canadian clinch.